And the body can heal itself as long as you give it the right conditions. And the body is also very forgiving. I'm constantly amazed at how bodies respond once they're given the right conditions.
But remember, it's not the odd day you do it and the odd day you don't. It's what you do every day that determines the health status of your body. Be mindful of what you're eating.
But can you see the natural treatments are always a plus?
Cloves have been revered for centuries as a powerful medicinal spice, praised in ancient Ayurvedic texts and even used as currency in the spice trade. From being a staple in traditional Chinese medicine to their mention in Persian and Greek medical texts, cloves have long been considered one of nature's most potent healing ingredients. They are packed with antioxidants, antibacterial properties, and compounds that can fight inflammation. While cloves can be incredibly beneficial, did you know that 2 in 3 people unknowingly consume them in ways that actually harm their health? Are you the one who's using them correctly, or are you part of the 2 making dangerous mistakes? In this video, we'll expose 3 dangerous food combinations with cloves that could be harming your health. More importantly, we'll reveal the 3 best ways to use cloves to maximize their benefits. By the end, you'll know exactly how to protect yourself and turn this powerful spice into an ally for your body. If you're ready to dive deeper, type, "Yes, I am," in the comments and let us know where you're watching from. We'll be reading every response and giving out hearts. Before we get into the 3 worst food combinations, let's first talk about why cloves are so powerful in the first place. Cloves are not just another kitchen spice, they are a medicinal powerhouse, packed with compounds that support and enhance overall health. Each component of this spice plays a unique role in protecting the body, making it a staple in traditional medicine for centuries. One of the most remarkable benefits of cloves is their natural anti-inflammatory properties. They are rich in eugenol, a powerful compound known for its ability to reduce inflammation and relieve pain. This is why cloves have long been used to alleviate toothaches, joint pain, and muscle soreness, offering a natural remedy for various discomforts. Beyond pain relief, cloves also play a significant role in digestion. They help stimulate digestive enzymes, allowing food to break down more efficiently and reducing bloating. Many cultures incorporate cloves into herbal teas to soothe stomach discomfort and promote gut health, making them a go-to remedy for digestive issues.
The gut flora must be maintained because, as Hippocrates said, all disease begins in the gut, and one of the reasons people are sick today is because of a compromised gut flora.
Additionally, cloves are one of the most powerful sources of antioxidants, containing more than almost any other spice. These antioxidants fight free radicals, lowering the risk of chronic diseases, such as cancer and heart disease. By neutralizing oxidative stress, cloves contribute to long-term health and disease prevention. Given their impressive health benefits, it is no wonder cloves are considered a super spice. However, there is a crucial detail many people overlook. These benefits can disappear instantly if cloves are consumed the wrong way. Certain food combinations can trigger negative effects, disrupting digestion, interfering with blood circulation, or even harming the liver. With that in mind, let's dive into the 3 worst food combinations with cloves that could be silently damaging your health. Cloves and dairy, milk, yogurt, cheese.
Why dairy? The book The China Study, Dr. Colin Campbell, he shows that children that have cow's milk in the first year of life, they can develop a 60% greater risk of developing type 1 diabetes. Why? Well, because we only have one stomach. And by the way, the only real milk that a human being can handle is feta or yogurt. That's actually what cows' 5 stomachs get it down to. But it's not that I'm saying eat feta and yogurt, because the state of the cows today is not good. It's not good. I weaned my children at about 2.5 from breast milk, and then I just put them on food, because by then they had teeth. So they don't need milk, because they're eating food. And isn't that what milk's for? Babies. I'm a 5th generation Australian Scottish descent. I can't handle that. Can't handle the milk. But you had to have it, because you know what they say? It builds bones. Is that true? Do you know the countries in this world with the highest incidence of osteoporosis are the highest dairy consumers?
Cloves and dairy may seem like harmless ingredients on their own, but when combined, they can create digestive distress that many people do not realize. Cloves contain eugenol, a potent compound that stimulates the production of stomach acid, aiding in digestion. Dairy, on the other hand, is alkaline forming and tends to slow down digestion. When these two are consumed together, the eugenol in cloves interacts with the proteins in dairy, causing them to curdle in the stomach. This process makes digestion more difficult, often leading to bloating, gas, and discomfort. Many individuals unknowingly experience these effects. For example, those who enjoy chai tea with milk and cloves may notice an unusual heaviness or digestive discomfort afterward. This sensation occurs because the body is struggling to break down the combination of eugenol-rich cloves and dairy proteins. The resulting sluggish digestion can contribute to acid reflux, stomach cramps, and an overall feeling of unease. A real-life example of this issue can be seen in the case of a woman named Sarah, who regularly consumed spiced lattes, infused with cloves and milk. Despite her efforts to maintain a balanced diet, she often suffered from persistent stomach pain and acid reflux without understanding the cause. After eliminating cloves from her morning drinks, and opting for herbal tea instead, she experienced almost immediate relief from her digestive issues. For those who have been unknowingly pairing cloves with dairy, reconsidering this combination may lead to significant improvements in digestive health. Instead of milk-based beverages, cloves can be enjoyed with warm water, herbal teas, or plant-based alternatives such as almond or coconut milk. These substitutions allow individuals to benefit from the health properties of cloves without the risk of digestive discomfort. 2. Cloves and coffee.
Most people don't realize that coffee is a huge contributing factor to dehydration, to heart malfunction, and also to imbalance in heartbeats. So there are some things that have to stop if you want to keep the heart withal diligent, and one of them is caffeine, because of the way it leaches the magnesium out of the body. We weren't designed to be in crises 3 or 4 times a day, which actually what happens every time you have a cup of coffee. So you have a cup of coffee, blood pressure rises. Did you hear that? and insulin's released to get the blood sugar up because the body says there's a crisis. We've got to have more fuel because the person's about to do the run or the climb or the fight of their life. Where does the energy come from? It comes from your adrenal glands. And so when a person's having 3 or 4 cups of coffee a day, day after day, after week, after week, after month, after year, eventually what's happening to their adrenal glands? They're getting exhausted. They're getting less and less. Taking a cup of coffee to give you an energy is like taking out a loan to pay off your loan. Eventually there's nothing left. But if you are a coffee drinker, don't stop drinking coffee because you'll suffer. You'll go down. So what you do is you ease off it.
Cloves and coffee may seem like a unique and flavorful combination, but consuming them together can lead to unexpected and potentially harmful effects. Both cloves and coffee contain highly stimulating compounds, yet they interact with the body in very different ways. Cloves naturally thin the blood and promote circulation, making them beneficial for cardiovascular health. Coffee, on the other hand, is a strong vasoconstrictor, meaning it tightens blood vessels and temporarily raises blood pressure. When these two are consumed simultaneously, they create a conflicting response in the body, which can result in dizziness, irregular heartbeats, and fluctuations in blood pressure, especially for those who are sensitive to stimulants. Many individuals unknowingly experience these side effects. Take, for example, a man named George, who regularly drank clove-infused coffee, believing it provided him with an extra energy boost. For a few months, he enjoyed the rich flavor and enhanced alertness, but eventually, he began experiencing heart palpitations and persistent headaches. Uncertain about the cause of his symptoms, he eventually decided to separate his consumption of cloves and coffee. By drinking plain black coffee in the morning, and reserving cloves for herbal tea in the evening, he noticed a complete disappearance of his symptoms. For those looking to optimize their health without unnecessary risks, it is best to enjoy cloves in ways that do not interfere with the body's natural circulatory function. Clove tea offers a safe and soothing alternative, and adding cloves to warm dishes, such as soups and curries, allows for their benefits to be absorbed without unwanted side effects. Keeping cloves separate from morning coffee is a simple but effective way to support overall well-being while still enjoying their many health benefits. 3. Cloves and garlic.
A lot of people say to me, I eat garlic all the time, and that's great. I think we all eat garlic all the time. But if you want to use it as an antibiotic, 4 raw cloves a day. Not everyone can take that, and if you can't take it, maybe you look at an alternative like your olive leaf extract, which is another excellent antibiotic.
Cloves and garlic are 2 of the most potent medicinal ingredients known for their remarkable health benefits. Both are widely recognized for their ability to improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and support cardiovascular health. However, consuming them together in large amounts can pose serious risks. The reason lies in their shared property as natural blood thinners. While moderate consumption of either ingredient can help prevent clot-related issues, combining them excessively can thin the blood too much, leading to unintended consequences, such as easy bruising, prolonged bleeding, and even lightheadedness. A real-life example of this issue can be seen in the case of a man named David. Concerned about his heart health, he began taking garlic supplements, while also frequently incorporating cloves into his meals. Although he initially felt fine, he later noticed that even minor cuts would take an unusually long time to clot. Alarmed by this change, he consulted his doctor, who advised him to reduce his intake of both garlic and cloves. Within weeks of making this adjustment, his body returned to normal and his bleeding issues resolved. For those who enjoy the benefits of both cloves and garlic, the key is to consume them wisely. Instead of having them together in high amounts, it is best to space them out throughout the day. For instance, garlic can be included in meals during the morning or afternoon, while cloves can be reserved for the evening, perhaps in a warm tea. This approach allows individuals to enjoy the medicinal properties of both ingredients without overloading the body, or increasing the risk of excessive blood thinning. Now that you know what not to do, let's talk about how to use cloves correctly. The best way to get the most out of cloves is by pairing them with foods that enhance their benefits rather than work against them. Here are 3 smart pairings. 1. Cloves and honey.
And now I'm going to put approximately a teaspoon of honey. This must be good honey, it's very thick. And you know the best honey is thick honey. And I'm glad we've got this thick honey, because all honey should be like that. You know, a lot of honey has got glucose syrup in it, which is just sugar water. So whenever honey is thin and runny in the winter, get worried. It's got sugar in it. And my children used to put honey on their porridge, and you know, they dig it out like candied honey, but as soon as it goes in the porridge, it melts. So can you see that? It's a great illustration because the honey's quite dark. Now this is a cough mixture, and if someone's got a bad cough, they can have a teaspoon of that 3 times a day, or a child could have a half a teaspoon 3 times a day.
Cloves and honey create a powerful synergy that can significantly strengthen the immune system, while providing soothing relief for digestive issues. Cloves contain eugenol, a bioactive compound, with antimicrobial, antiviral, and anti-inflammatory properties that help the body fight infections and reduce inflammation. On the other hand, raw honey is a natural antibacterial agent that has been used for centuries to treat wounds, sore throats, and gut imbalances. When combined, cloves and honey can help protect against seasonal illnesses, throat infections, and digestive discomfort. One of the most effective ways to use this pairing is by infusing crushed cloves into warm honey and consuming a teaspoon daily. This simple yet potent remedy can be particularly beneficial during cold and flu season. Additionally, cloves and honey can be added to warm herbal teas, providing a soothing effect for acid reflux, bloating, and indigestion. By incorporating this duo into a daily routine, individuals can experience enhanced immune resilience and digestive comfort without relying on synthetic medications. Here's a simple, delicious recipe on how you can incorporate cloves and honey into your diet. A soothing clove-infused honey is a powerful natural remedy that can boost immunity, aid digestion, and provide antibacterial protection. This combination has been used for centuries in traditional medicine to support overall wellness and fight off infections. To make clove-infused honey, start by gently heating half a cup of raw honey in a small saucepan over low heat. Be careful not to overheat, as high temperatures can destroy the beneficial enzymes in honey. Add 4 to 5 whole cloves and stir well to evenly distribute their essential oils. Let the mixture warm for about 5 minutes, then remove it from the heat and allow the cloves to steep as the honey cools. For a more intense infusion, the cloves can be left in the honey for 24 to 48 hours before removing them. This aromatic, medicinal honey can be used in many ways. Stir a spoonful into warm herbal tea to soothe a sore throat, drizzle it over oatmeal or yogurt for a natural immune boost, or take a teaspoon straight for a quick digestion aid. It can also be used as a natural cough syrup, or applied to minor cuts and wounds for its antibacterial properties. By incorporating clove-infused honey into a daily routine, individuals can enjoy its delicious flavor while reaping its powerful health benefits. 2. Cloves and cinnamon. The combination of cloves and cinnamon is particularly beneficial for individuals looking to stabilize blood sugar levels and boost metabolic health. Both spices contain bioactive compounds that help regulate insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism, making them a natural remedy for managing blood sugar fluctuations. Cloves contain eugenol and flavonoids that improve circulation and reduce oxidative stress, while cinnamon contains cinnamaldehyde, a compound known for its ability to lower blood sugar spikes and enhance insulin function. Studies have shown that regularly consuming cinnamon can help reduce fasting blood sugar levels and improve metabolic markers in individuals with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes.
Even medicine acknowledges that diabetes is a lifestyle disease. Am I talking about type 1 diabetes or type 2 diabetes? I find that the same conditions all respond to, whether it be type 1 or type 2. It's basically a pancreas is not working well.
One of the easiest ways to incorporate this pairing into a diet is by adding cloves and cinnamon to warm beverages like herbal teas, spiced lattes, or golden milk. Another option is to sprinkle a mixture of ground cloves and cinnamon onto oatmeal, smoothies, or roasted nuts for a naturally sweet, health-boosting flavor. For those looking to enhance metabolic health, this simple yet effective combination can be a game-changer in promoting stable energy levels and reducing sugar cravings. Here's a simple, delicious recipe on how you can incorporate cloves and cinnamon into your diet. A warm spiced tea made with these two powerhouse ingredients is not only comforting but also packed with health benefits. This tea helps regulate blood sugar levels, supports digestion, and provides a natural energy boost without caffeine. To make this soothing clove and cinnamon tea, start by bringing 2 cups of water to a gentle boil in a small pot. Add 2 whole cloves and a small cinnamon stick, allowing them to simmer for about 10 minutes to release their essential oils and beneficial compounds. For an extra touch of warmth and immune support, consider adding a thin slice of fresh ginger. Once the tea has brewed, strain it into a cup and let it cool slightly before adding a teaspoon of raw honey for natural sweetness. For a richer, creamier version, a splash of warm almond or coconut milk can be added. This simple recipe is perfect for starting the morning on a healthy note or winding down in the evening with a naturally calming, digestion-friendly drink. 3. Cloves and turmeric.
What is the benefit of turmeric? You can Google that and find out some wonderful things, but it's an anti-cancer herb. It is also the best anti-inflammatory herb. We have a capsule we sell at our health retreat. It's 800 milligrams per capsule, our turmeric capsules, and they're very potent. So very good if someone has inflammation, it'll get the inflammation down. There is another herb that you can take on the inside to get inflammation down, and that's turmeric. Turmeric's a very powerful herb internally to get the inflammation down.
How often or how much?
So a teaspoon 3 times a day.
Sure.
If it's the fresh turmeric, you would triple that dose. If it's dried, then you bring it back.
Cloves and turmeric are among the most potent natural anti-inflammatory ingredients, and when used together, they create a powerhouse remedy for reducing chronic inflammation, joint pain, and oxidative stress. Both cloves and turmeric contain compounds that inhibit inflammatory pathways in the body, making them especially beneficial for individuals dealing with conditions such as arthritis, digestive disorders, and cardiovascular inflammation. The primary active compound in turmeric, curcumin, has been extensively studied for its ability to reduce inflammation at a cellular level, while cloves contribute eugenol, which acts as a natural pain reliever and antioxidant. Together, these compounds work synergistically to neutralize free radicals, protect against degenerative diseases, and support overall longevity. To maximize the benefits of this pairing, it is recommended to combine ground cloves and turmeric in warm drinks, like golden milk, made with plant-based milk, black pepper, and honey, or to incorporate them into savory dishes such as soups, curries, and roasted vegetables. Adding black pepper to this combination further enhances the bioavailability of curcumin, allowing the body to absorb and utilize its full therapeutic potential. Here's a simple, delicious recipe on how you can incorporate cloves and turmeric into your diet. A warming golden milk with cloves is a powerful anti-inflammatory drink that supports immunity, soothes digestion, and promotes overall wellness. This traditional remedy, often used in Ayurvedic medicine, is perfect for reducing inflammation, improving circulation, and providing a natural source of antioxidants. To make clove and turmeric golden milk, start by heating 1 cup of plant-based milk, such as almond, coconut, or oat milk, in a small saucepan over medium heat. Add 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric, 2 whole cloves, and a pinch of black pepper to enhance the absorption of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. Stir well and let the mixture simmer for about 5 minutes, allowing the flavors to blend. For extra warmth and digestive support, consider adding a small cinnamon stick or a thin slice of fresh ginger. Once warmed, remove the cloves, pour the golden milk into a cup, and sweeten with a teaspoon of raw honey for additional health benefits. This rich, comforting drink is best enjoyed in the evening before bed, as it helps the body relax, reduces inflammation, and supports deep, restorative sleep. By incorporating cloves and turmeric into a daily routine with this simple golden milk recipe, individuals can experience their powerful healing effects in a delicious and easy-to-digest form. Give it a try and let this ancient remedy become part of your wellness ritual. If this video helped you see cloves in a new light, let us know in the comments and make sure to subscribe. Let's continue supporting each other on this journey toward better health.